Alright, new friends and old friends. This is Salty Susie, and today we're gonna swap out some clutch cables. Or just one actually. The reason my bike is all dismantled like this is because I've actually pulled off the exhaust. First, we're gonna change, or I already took the old cable out. We're just gonna install the new one. And the process is pretty much the same with other bikes. Maybe some different positioning, and I don't know, you might have to pull something else apart, but it's mainly the same. Okay, so first thing you gotta do after you know your clutch cable is the right length and size and everything, you gotta lube it up. Yep, just I don't know, I'm gonna just do it like that. Just make sure it's lubed up very good. I'm no expert at this, guys. You gotta be careful so you don't get yourself all dirty. Once you have done this, here comes the tricky part, I guess. It's still not that hard, but you know, I'd say the hardest part about this. Just put this into your clutch cable hole like this, and then just push it all the way in. It can be a bit tricky at times, but if it's giving you trouble, you can twist it a little and it should be a bit easier. Okay, you get the picture. It's kinda hard pushing it in there since my hands are all greasy. Make sure you secure it. I'll show you. Here, in this little hole, like this and this. Careful so you don't lose the washers. And you just put it back in. Like this. We'll come back to this later. Now you have a whole bunch of steel cable down here, and this is the clutch. Now you just put back all of your parts and you're done. First is this rubber thing. I don't know if you have it or not, but I do, so I don't know what it's for. And now feed your clutch cable through that, and then you just gotta tighten it. Tighten this nut, and then you just gotta adjust your clutch. So we're gonna tighten this now, and then we're gonna adjust the clutch. Now we're gonna use these to cut off a little bit of this. Okay, so after you're done fitting this little thing, all you need to do is fiddle around with these guys. So you just screw them, like unscrew them, then you tighten this guy, and just until it feels kind of similar to what it did before. And even before you want to do those ones, you want to do this guy, because, well, it doesn't really make any difference, but that one is just easier to access. So when you're on the go, you can just fiddle around with that guy. You want to have your clutch feel as similar as it did before you did the clutch change, or maybe even a bit stiffer, because if your clutch cable snapped, then it must mean it was too light. Just screw it on there. Don't forget to tighten it. It depends on your what kind of bolt do you have, and then just make sure everything works as it has to, and you're done. Okay, so we're done with this. This was Salty Susie. Make sure you subscribe if you like my vids. Like the video, comment, let me know if I've done anything wrong, because this is my second time changing the clutch cables, so I don't really know what I'm doing just yet. So peace. This is how you wash your hands after. This stuff is great. I hope you can hear me well. I'm trying a new mic placement as we speak. This is my first try, so